Merry Christmas, everyone! Today is Christmas, and I don't even know how many years I've been doing this, but it is my annual What I Got for Christmas haul 2025. I hope you guys had such a wonderful and love-filled Christmas spent with your families or whoever you surround yourself with. I just love doing these videos. They're fun for me and fun for me to watch and just bring all the nostalgia. I remember as soon as I finished opening my presents when I was younger, sticking on like Nikki and Gabby, Alicia Marie, like Brooklyn and Bailey. All those What I Got for Christmas hauls were my absolute favorite thing to watch in the quiet few hours between Christmas morning and Christmas dinner. So that's what I'm going to be filming for you guys today. Without any further ado, let's just get into it. All of these gifts are from my mom's parents and my parents. We opened them all up at the same time, so I can't exactly remember what is from who. And now they're just kind of all mixed up, so I'm just going to go in no particular order. Let's start with the stuff right here. First, from my grandparents, I got a pair of grip socks. These are from Tavi, and look how cute they are. They're little strawberries. They match my nails, and I know that I have some red tops because I really love to do like a sandwich method with my shirt and socks or shoes matching, and I think these will be so cute. And my mom got me these two pairs of grip socks, a black pair and a white pair, and I think these will be really cute. Also, I use my grip socks just as like normal socks, and especially the white pair I know I'll definitely be wearing just like with leggings. Next, I got this book. I've been wanting to read these kind of series from Lori Gilmore for a while, but I just haven't got around to it. Like the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, Pumpkin Spice Cafe, I think, and then this is the Christmas Tree Farm. So I'm really excited to read this, and it's just like a cute and cozy one. Maybe I'll try and get it done in the next week or save it for next Christmas maybe. And then if you guys couldn't tell, Little Women is my favorite story and movie as well. And we're going to see it live, the play, not the musical, in a few days. So one of our Christmas presents was just going to see it, and my mom just printed out a movie poster as to kind of represent that. And then a few days ago, my sister and I also went to see Trisha Paytas live, which was so freaking funny. That was also one of our Christmas gifts. Then kind of body care, self-care stuff. I wanted a new tanning mitt because for a while I was just tanning with latex gloves, and then I ran out and I've been tanning with my bare hands, and they're fine right now. And there's nothing worse than having like in between orange fingers and orange palms. And she got this set from Marshall's. I don't know what this little one is. Oh, you can see on the back there is this back one, which is really the one I wanted because I cannot reach my back and there's not always someone around to help me tan my back. And then there's a regular mitt and a little one for your face. And then I got the Dove Sugar Cookie Scented Body Scrub, and this smells amazing. I recently ran out of my Tree Hut scrub, so this will be a good replacement. And it doesn't actually look that grainy. It kind of looks more like whipped. And then also in the sugar cookie scent, the Dove deodorant. Oh yes, that smells so good. And then more like stocking stuffer type things, I got a pack of new facial razors and my normal razors too. I got 2 Starbucks gift cards from my grandparents and 1 from my parents. And then from my parents, I got this pack of Perrier non-alcoholic peach spritzer, and I love a peach drink. So I'm thinking these are going to be really good and also cute little cans. I've been eyeing these at the grocery store for a while actually, and I didn't even ask for these, so I'm excited to try them. Maybe a little New Year's bev. Going on with the food, my parents gave me this bag of Pop-tastic, which I've clearly already started, but it's the gingerbread latte flavor, and it's actually really interesting, but tastes really good. And then I wanted a pair of reusable eye patches, so my parents got me these ones from Quo Beauty. I'm just gonna keep them in my fridge in my dorm, and because it's like right next to my bed where I get ready, I will hopefully remember to use them. And then I of course needed a new planner for 2026. I picked this one out at Marshall's, I think, and it is so cute. I already have a bunch of stickers from my last year's planner, which I'm just gonna keep, but it has all of these little tiny ones too. 2 pages. It has 2 pages of monthly goal trackers as well as budget trackers. This is a very fancy calendar. It has monthly pages and weekly pages, which I use the most because I'll write down what homework I need to do every day. And then also for every day, there's water trackers, which is very helpful for me because I'm a very dehydrated girl. And then at the back, there's also like 20 pages of bullet paper for like bullet journaling. I don't know if I'll use all of these, but It's honestly not even that big and very pretty. And then every year I get a new calendar my whole life, and most recent years I've always gotten a different Taylor Swift one. So this year we got the Torture Poets department. I actually have a big poster of the Anthology album cover on my wall, so this will be great because it's none of the same as these, but they'll match. And then since moving into my dorm, I've been really missing having candles lit because I love to have candles lit when I'm winding down for bed or when I'm studying. And obviously we're not allowed to have like open flames in our room, so I got a candle warmer. I've been really wanting this for a very long time, and I'm so excited to finally have it to use for semester 2. It's just like a heat lamp, and then it melts your candle the same way a normal candle would melt, but there's no flame. And then I didn't even ask for a candle because I have a bunch, but my mom found this one and it's just perfect, so she had to get it. It is in the scent Study Hall is what it's called, which is so perfect because I'm bringing this to school and it smells good, which is just a plus. Like, I can smell it from here. It's very strong. And then a very large and heavy present. This is a compact Pilates reformer. Not like a traditional reformer with like the foot bar and everything, so I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos to figure out how to use this, but I'm gonna be bringing it to school with me, especially because while I'm at school I don't take my normal reformer Pilates classes, which I miss, so this will be fun to experiment with. It looks like it has a mat for planking, it has the arm loops, and then like a little planking slidey handles here. We'll have to experiment with it. And then lastly for clothes, I got a new Aritzia hoodie. I've had a heather gray one for like a year and a half, and I am needing a new one because it is definitely my most worn clothing item. I wear it like every 3 days probably, which means it gets put through the wash a lot and it's pretty worn out. So I decided to switch it up in the color. I also sized down, so hopefully if it stretches out a little bit, it won't be too big, but I got it in the color Rich Mocha Brown, and it's the same style as my old one. It is like the raglan style, which I think gives it more of a boxy fit, which I really like on me. And it has fresh, unwashed fleece, which is the softest it will ever be. And then lastly, I got a puffer vest. I have a super puff, which is perfect for walking to class because sometimes it's a bit of a walk and very cold up on the mountain. But I always get way too hot walking around when I get inside the building, and it's too big to shove under the chair in the lecture hall. So I thought a vest would be a little bit better. And I sized up to, I think, a large. That way it can fit over top of my hoodies. Yeah, I got a size large. So cute, just black, and I think the hood is detachable. Yes, zippers off, so this will be perfect for stacking on matching set. That is everything I got for Christmas. I hope you guys had fun watching this. Drop your favorite item that you got below, or just like your favorite Christmas activity. Once again, I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season, whatever you celebrate, and amazing Boxing Day. Go have fun shopping or just resting after a crazy 2 holiday days. I will probably see you guys in the new year, so happy 2026 whenever you're watching this, and have a great rest of your day.